the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Toronto and Alabama. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Angel.
And now, Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And now the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 down now. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ramirez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Larry Walker. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Alabama. The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Shaw into foul territory, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Up next, Billy Hamilton, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Batting third.
1 out, runner at first. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. Hamilton, the runner at second with one away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up.
Batting fifth, a shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. One run scores. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Batting
in now, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler.
Swing and he pops him up. Hoskins onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Robbie Grossman as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Grossman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-1. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate now, Spencer Turnbull as he hits one on a line to left field. Ramirez gets there for the catch, and last half of the second set to go. And next will be the pitcher, Josh Hader. Here it comes.
Josh Hader.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. No one on with 1 down. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Grounded softly to the right. Hoskins has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Next it'll be Billy Hamilton. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Dribbled to the right side.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Seagulls.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the pitch. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Larry Walker. First offering on its way. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Now it'll be Rafael Devers looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Rafael Devers.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ball 2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Right side and right into the shift. And that's out number one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He singled first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product. Reese Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fouled away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Robbie Grossman will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Popped him up. Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Spencer Turnbull swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
and this ball hits the first base bag. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't...
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Tyler Stevenson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Stevenson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Sea Dogs and the Tropics. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Cronenworth is retired to lead off the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Larry Walker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. That'll bring in Nick Solar.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in is Rafael Devers. First delivery to him.
Devers.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Two quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Now the tag comes down to third, and they got him. Boy. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to bat, Robbie Grossman.
Left fielder, number 8. Robbie.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Grossman is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a fastball swung on and missed. And into the box, Dominic Smith, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
first baseman,
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here it comes. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
batting 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Brandon Crawford. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Brandon
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Mauricio has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
the third baseman.
1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, John Lester. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Shaw leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners on his way to third. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in is Jake Cronenworth, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. slapped hard the opposite way. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third. Now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Sanchez.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Jackson Rutledge. Pops this one up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Ronnie Mauricio. Oh, he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next to hit, Nick Solak. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
No balls and one strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Robbie.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Left center, base hit.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. At the plate, Dominic Smith. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now
digging in next,
right
Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The bat.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. He's running. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the AB now.
Brandon Crawford.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now that
first pitch on its way.
Travis Shaw.
The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right now.
A swing and a miss. That. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now back.
At the plate now, Jackson Rutledge. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Grandal is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Lester.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch.
Jake
Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next, here is Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up.
And no trouble for him as he makes bottom of the 6th inning now. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The first baseman,
so a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Runner back standing. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the AB on its way, and it's fouled away. Lester will check in on first. Don't want to forget about him. Griffey Jr. stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackmon's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Back in standing.
Meadows.
First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Now batting, left field.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one yanked just foul. Now the pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
And we'll just leave it there as they make last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Jackson Rutledge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay.
Now batting, shortstop, Robbie.
Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. Oh, that grounder caught him. And he is in there.
Now batting, the second
Plate
base
now, Nick Solak. A swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. Ahmed Rosario is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Smith is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now here's the first offering. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Junior.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now to the plate, here is Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. His guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
swing by Blackman, and it's hammered to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Devers camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up is Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Smith is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And the pitch. Fouled off. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Crawford ranging into the outfield, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in will be Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield shift. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Fred McGriff will pinch hit here, and he's Blake Snell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Jeff Bagwell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Toronto came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Raisel Iglesias pitches well enough to get the W. Jackson Rutledge racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
That's our final line score.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm dumb, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is a